How did you deal with the fame that came with Catcher in the Rye?
It was very strange because it came so fast, so I dealt with the fame by really staying out of it. I honestly felt I was into a mental state to really deal with the attention, so I stayed home and really isolated myself from the fame.
Why would you make other novels and not publish them?
I've always been good at writing, and when I was writing these novels, I was not in a good mental state writing. Writing really helped me getting through hard times. I never, I never had thought in mind that those books would be published. It was just a healing process I did.
What were your favorite authors?
I don't have one. Books in general is what I liked, not certain people. It was just a love for books that inspired me to not to be an author.
Why aren't you closer with your children?
I never had a great relationship with my children. I just thought they were blocking me for being a writer. My daughter hated me because she was pregnant, and I told her to have an abortion because I didn't want her child to bring into this lousy world.
What most influenced you to write short stories?
I never wanted to live to my father's expectations, so writing was my ambition, and I wanted to become an author.
What was the hardest thing growing up?
I think never rising to my father's expectations was very hard for my life, and I feel like the most impacting event of my life is figuring out that my mother was actually Christian. That was very impacting because my family was very religious.
What would you have become if you weren't a writer?
If I would have never became a writer, I would have probably have to work for my father and take over his business.
What was the reason of writing Catcher in the Rye?
Catcher in the Rye was an act of liberation. I feel like the brushing of faith by the terrible events of war awed and inspired me to write the novel.